Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we have a new video for new makeup in Australia, and if you haven't been here before, what we talk about is all things new in makeup for Australians and New Zealanders. So we look at stores like Mecca, Sephora, Australia, Priceline, and then we also have a look at what's new on Trendmood and just have a discussion on what's new and easily accessible for us Australians. So without further ado, we're going to start with Priceline. We always start with Priceline. I have a cart full of things I want to buy from Priceline. We're still in lockdown here in Sydney, so I'm not going into any stores, but I've also heard that Priceline shipping is really bad. So I'm even thinking of just waiting until we're not in lockdown anymore and going into store. There's a few things I want, namely those NYX Lingerie XXL. So let's have a look at what we can see that is new that I am interested and not interested in. Also, if you like my makeup or if you like my earrings, these are from Doodad and Fandango, which is an Australian acrylic jewelry company. I will have everything linked down below that is on my face. Okay, so L'Oreal has these infallible nude lip products. Oh, okay. Two-step application. Bold, high-impact color infused with supercharged pigments. Then apply the Color Boost Balm, a moisturizing color balm that boosts color intensity and adds shine. The lipsticks are enriched with hyaluronic gel. No, I'm not interested in that. I don't need a two-step. I want a one-step. And also, shouldn't a balm go first, not second? So I'd say no to that. Then L'Oreal also has a Rouge Signature Plump. Infused with collagen complex for a lasting plump. Hyaluronic acid, which instantly plumps anyway. Volume applicator. And they've got multiple shades. Here I've got a picture of the nude. They look quite nice and they're currently on sale. They're originally $24.95 and they're now $12.47, which is a good price. And I film this on Monday, edit and upload all in the same day, so it is current. And the shades actually look really pretty. I would buy this at its discounted price. Maybelline has two primers that fit in with their Fit Me range of the tinted moisturizer. And one of you guys commented that the tinted moisturizer has really bad reviews. So I'm not going to get it because I don't want to waste my money. But it looks like they have added primers. So we've got the Luminous and Smooth Primer, and they go for $19.95 each. And the Matte and Poreless Primer. Not interested though. Just thought I'd let you know. Something I am interested in is these, I'm very into L'Oreal today. The Color Queen Mono eyeshadow singles. And I specifically like this shade in Queen. Very pretty. They retail for $13.95 each or $6.97 at the moment. And this is where I'm like, do I buy now and deal with the shipping? I can do click and collect, but I'm in lockdown. I'm trying to be good and not leave the house. So going and clicking and collecting makeup isn't really essential. So I think I should just wait, but I guarantee you that this sale will be over by the time I'm ready. But the thing is, there were other things that were full price that I didn't want to pay full price for that might go on sale. So, I mean, you can't win them all. Another thing that I'm kind of interested in is this NYX Ultimate Shadow Liner Primer. It goes for $15.95 and there are two shades, medium and medium deep. And let's see what it does. Is the go-to base to keep shadow and liner vivid all day long. Vitamin E infused formula extends wear, enhances color. Soft blurring effect makes your looks vibrancy last. I really like the looks of that. I am finishing up my drugstore Rimmel Magnifies Eye Primer, so maybe this could replace it. I'm also looking at the Milani. I really want the Milani because I've heard great things about that eyeshadow primer. And that is everything that is new since the last fortnight. So let's go over to the Beloved Mecca. Now they had a big newness a fortnight ago, so I'm not too sure how much newness we'll have today, but let's have a look anyway. Okay, so online only we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm guessing Sephora will also have this. We have the stick blush for $49. I don't think I'm gonna pick any of these up. I don't know what it is. I don't have a lot of ABH products, and it's just not like the brand of my dreams, and I don't know why. Like, they have some really pretty products, but I think they do the same as everyone else. And like, okay, so this cream bronzer, I just bought the NARS one, so I definitely don't need that. It goes for $53. You know what I mean? Like, I've already got some stick blushes that I love. Like, these don't entice me. They look exactly like the nude sticks with the applicator on one side and the cream blush on the other side. And I do love the nude sticks formula. From Too Faced, we have the Teddy Bear It All bronzer. Super cute, not for me, but I think it's very cute. And then they also have the Lip Injection Extreme Bee Sting for $44. I just got my first lip plumper. I don't know if you saw my try on haul, but I got the Fenty Heat Gloss Bomb, and she burned. And I think I'm good for my one burning lip product. All right, Sephora, come on, give me something good, Sephora. Trend Move is where it's at because we can talk about things that are coming. Okay, something that I've already bought and tried on camera, on my try on. I'll link it up here because I tried the Fenty Heat and this Tarte C Hydro Flex Serum Foundation. I tried both of those and they're brand new to Sephora. If you want to see my first impression kind of review on that, I'll have that linked there. And I bought the mini for $24, but they now, when I bought it, they only had the mini on the website, but now they have the full size for $60. The mini is tiny, it's like this big. So it's only if you wanted to test it and you're not sure, but if you are like ready to commit and looking for your next serum foundation, I would probably go the bigger size because it is quite small. But if you're looking for a travel foundation, perfect. I'm gonna travel with this foundation. It's so small, it's so cute. Oh, how exciting. Bite Beauty's new lipsticks are here. So they've been advertising a lot. 20 new shades. It is the Power Move Hydrating Soft Matte Lipstick. So when they say soft matte, I don't like plush. I have a couple, but in a lipstick form, I don't like that velvet soft plush. You know what I'm talking, powder lipstick that so many brands have done. And it's because they feel like silicone on the lips, and I just don't really like the texture of that on my lips. So if this is that, I'm not gonna be into it. It says hydrating soft matte lipstick, cocoa butter. However, because they're clean now, maybe they won't have all of that in it. Made with tapioca pearls mixed with fatty acid waxes. It's gonna be super waxy. I don't know. They've got really pretty shades. I like the, they're all kind of your usual pinky, reddy purples and then nudes. Soft matte makes me think of that silicone feel. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong and it's incredible and I would absolutely love it. But I would only swatch this. I wouldn't just blind buy this for $42. So Tarte has, sometimes I just think Tarte misses the mark. Do people really want this? Tarte has a Paradise in a Pouch eye collection set for $59. Like, it's a good as a gift for someone who doesn't really wear makeup. But if you're trying to appeal to people who like buy makeup, like I do, I don't think this is good. Benefit loves to do their sets. Tarte and Benefit love bringing out sets of existing products. They have a new Hoola Contourist Bronze and Contour palette, and I don't understand it. You've got all the shades of the Hoola from light, regular, is it caramel, toasted? No one wants this other than a makeup artist because that's 4 different shades of complexions. Yes, caramel and toasted, I was right. So unless you're a makeup artist, this has absolutely no use for the everyday person. That's a miss. And they also brought out a highlighter palette as well, which is the same idea where It has your light, fair, light, medium, deep skin tone highlighter, which is not going to appeal to anyone unless you're a makeup artist. Let's have a look at the Luminous Silk On The Go Format Foundation from Giorgio Armani. I saw this the other day and I didn't quite understand, so let's click into it. Like, what's the difference between the Luminous Silk and the On The Go format? Oh, it's just a deluxe size. Oh, On The Go, it's a smaller size. That's all the difference is. $62, because I think it's usually around $100, isn't it? Okay, we figured it out. It's a small size, which is good for me. I've never tried Giorgio Armani, but $62 for 18 mils is insane. Regular foundation is 30 mils. So, and then they also brought out another foundation, Designer Lift Smoothing Firming Foundation, $115. Okay, so this foundation targets the signs of aging while adding radiance. Hello. Weightless full coverage foundation softens the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while evening the complexion for added radiance. Designer Lift Foundation offers a liquid foundation formula with SPF 20 for added protection, blah, blah, blah. Exclusive Prussian Blue Pearl pigment, giving intense depth and luminosity for an even complexion. $115, but it is designer. Like, if this was Tom Ford, I'd be like, okay, well, that makes sense. For 30 mils, yeah. 30 mils for $115. I like the sounds of it. I don't have a lot of full coverage foundations. I'm more of a light to medium. But every so often, like if I'm going out, I do like a full coverage, full beat. I probably wouldn't get it. Realistically, $115 is a lot of money. So let's go on to Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay okay, so I saw these. Okay, so my filming stopped and I don't know where it stopped. This seems to be a common pattern in my life. So I'm going to start again with the lipsticks that I want to get from Beauty Bay. So I actually found a little bit about the brand. It's a new brand. Introducing to you Citizen Cosmetics, inclusive, genderless makeup brand that is all about finding your perfect nude. Okay. Imagined by 3 South Asian sisters, they aim to ensure that all skin tones, undertones, and genders are considered. Love it. Focusing on their lip product, the Nudiversal Lip Duo is available in 25 shades of nude to suit anyone and everyone's complexions. Their lip liners, eye shimmers, and more are just as worthy of finding their place in your makeup bag. Cruelty-free, vegan-friendly makeup centered around inclusivity. Okay, love that. Let's go back to the products and talk about them. So what I loved about their Nudiversal Lip Duo is they have so many nude shades, all the way from fair to dark to deep. And they are $36.75, so they're a bit pricey, but you're basically getting 2 products. You're getting I think it's a matte lipstick. Yes, matte lipstick on one side and a lip gloss on the other. They don't have to be worn together, which is what I like, which is different to that other, was it the Infallible by L'Oreal, where they kind of had to go hand in hand, the 2 products. This is, you've got a lip gloss, you've got a lipstick option. Basically, you've got your nude lip option on the go, is how I perceive it. And in this, I feel like I could pick 3 or 4 shades to suit my nude. I really like the looks of this. I've already saved it. From Be Perfect, we have a collab with Jack Jossa. This is the Glow Goddess palette, and they currently have 20% off Be Perfect. It's not a brand that I'm interested in. It's more of a very colorful, full glam kind of brand, which I can appreciate. It's just not really my cup of tea. What is this? Oh, it's an eyeshadow palette, 12 shaded eyeshadow palette. But something that I like the looks of, but am more interested in the bronzer, is the Made by Mitchell Blush Liquid Blusher. They have 9 colors. I saw Paulina Beauty put it on and she said it kind of went down matte, so I'm not 100% on the blushes. However, they also have a bronzer that looks really pretty and looked a little bit more workable. And they have 7 colors in the bronzers, which is wonderful. I've already hearted it. And that goes for $26.75. The only thing is I don't like doe foot applicators for blushes and bronzers, but I did see this being used by Makeup by Missa, who I love. She does really intense makeup, but I love her. I love watching her as a personality. And she used this and it looked really nice and easy to blend on the skin. The blushes were $23.50, sorry, I didn't mention that. Just a quick shout out, ABH, their new range is also at Beauty Bay if you prefer to buy from them. Makeup Revolution, let's talk about this. Makeup Revolution have a brow lamination kit for $33.50. I used a brow lamination kit. I'll link the video up here. You can watch me laminate my brows and tint them for the first time ever. It was super fun. I really enjoyed it. But this is like really cheap, so I do wonder how effective it would be. This is a 4-step lamination kit for your bushy brows. Cruelty-free, applicators included. Very interesting. I'm curious because of the price, but I'm just wondering how effective it is at $33. But yeah, it's cheap if you want to give it a go. I'm not hating on the price, that's for sure. BH Cosmetics, can't remember if I mentioned this in my last video, so I'm going to mention it again. I don't think I did. They have a new of their destination palettes. This is Beautiful in Barcelona, and it's $28.50. They're such a good price with such high quality. Well, I've heard. I haven't actually tried. The one that I wanted sold out. It was a Switzerland one, and I was just too delayed in making a purchase. Because the problem is my cart is so big for Beauty Bay that I actually can't afford it. So I keep putting it off and then things go out of stock. So obviously. I like this one, but I actually liked the Paris one that was before it a little bit better. But it's very pretty. The thing is I don't wear blue eyeshadow much. It's not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite color to wear. So that's why this one doesn't appeal to me as much. But if I took out the blues, I do like it. This Spectrum palette I thought is actually really pretty. I've never tried this brand. It is the Pantherine eyeshadow palette for $50.25, which is kind of expensive. But for a warm tone palette, this looks really pretty. I really like the looks of it. So that's something that I've put on my wish list, but I don't know if I would actually buy it. Yeah, that's everything for Beauty Bay. So let's go over to Trend Mood. Where it's all happening. Laura Mercier, what are you doing? New translucent setting powder, Light Catcher. Light creating setting powder with 12-hour pore filling, skin smoothing, and no photo flashback. Sets makeup to prolong wear up to 12 hours, absorbs excess oil. Same old, but we have 3 shades: Celestial Light, Perfetta Light, Honey Star, Medium, and with olive and golden undertones. Oh, olive is the forgotten undertone. That's good. And Cosmic Rose, medium to deep. This is interesting. I have the original and it has taken me years to even get halfway because I don't wear much powder and I have a lot of powders. For someone who doesn't wear a lot of powder, I love powder, but I use the tiniest amount. But I like trying new ones, you know. This is intriguing to me and I like it. Something that I'm not interested in is the Melt Sex Foil Liquid Highlighter for face and body. I'm not a face and body highlighter person. To me, that just sounds like it's going to be really thick. I will show you a picture. They've got a good shade range, but it's just not for me. I actually don't like liquid highlighters. I like cream highlighters or powder highlighters. Actual liquid, it's a bit finicky for me. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury. Guys, did you hear the news about Charlotte Tilbury coming to Mecca in September? I was literally about to make an order and then I found out Charlotte was coming to Mecca and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna hold off because by September we should definitely be out of lockdown and I wanna go swatch all the products. I wanna touch everything hygienically and I wanna try things and I want to spend all of my money on Charlotte Tilbury. Anyway, speaking of the gal of the moment, she has brought back the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glows. I think these are stunning. They're all very cool toned in different intensities. So we've got like more light, medium and deeper versions of similar color. And I just think they would be quite pretty. They're lip and cheek. I just use them on the cheek. I'll be honest, I don't usually use lip and cheek on my lips, but they look super pretty. Add to cart. Okay. I want to talk about this, but I can't afford it. It's the Sonia G Lotus set. My gosh, she brings out the most beautiful brushes. It is at the top of my list to try. I just cannot afford her brushes. I can't afford it. That's why I bought Refa, because I can afford Refa. And Refa are great quality if you want more affordable option. But these, I actually really want the cream liquid brush set. That is at the top of my list because they look incredible. And I do like using brushes for foundation. I also love sponge, but I'm also lazy and I always forget to wet my sponge. So I do often use a brush, and I just feel like Sonia G just would know where it's at. And this set is aesthetically her best collection. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. And I like there's a little bit of face, a little bit of eye. I think it is, do we have a price? 215 American dollars. So if we convert that to Australian, I don't even know what that would be. All I know is that I can't afford it. But it looks really, really pretty. Oh, okay, ColourPop. So I just want to say, I made a ColourPop order at their 30% off sale, and I'm still waiting. So that would have been at least 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks ago, when the cherry collection came out, because I bought it and I want to review it, but now it's old news already. I'm still going to review it because like I was really excited about it. And there's already been all these new releases since. And I still haven't got my package. I sound like I'm complaining about the most insignificant thing, but everyone else around the world gets it like this. But Australia, we're just so delayed. So that is a huge reason why I can't do a lot of reviews. I don't bother because I'll buy a new product and it will come so much later than everyone else. No one's going to look at my video, so I just don't even bother. And that is a curse of being so far and isolated from the rest of the world. But alas, let's continue talking about the new release. Here we have the Powerpuff Girls. Okay. A lot of collabs that all these makeup brands do with like Disney and Cartoon Network and all of these Nickelodeon brands, I don't really connect with them. I loved the Powerpuff Girls. And it's not just I would want to buy this out of me loving Powerpuff Girls, but I actually am obsessed with these blushes. And I hate that this came out after I made an order. Because this is the first time one of these kind of gimmicky collabs I've actually been like, ooh, like, hello. So I want both of those blushes. And the eyeshadow palette, I would wear that. I would. Apart from the blues. Everything else, no. I don't need the hair clips or the eye crayons or the lip glosses. But that eyeshadow palette and the two blushes, give it to me. Give it to me right now. I'm not going to get it though because just made an order and I probably wouldn't get it for like another month anyway. NARS has revealed new additions to the Climax line. We have a 9-shade eyeshadow palette and a liquid eyeliner in black coming soon, but available now in Asia. Oh yes, I like this. I like this. This will probably be around the $90 range though, won't it? I think they usually are around that price, Australian. I want this. I don't know what else to say, but those colors are beautiful. I love muted shades. Love them. Call me boring, but I love it. So that is on a hit list for me. A brand that I love, but I don't love this collection, is from Lime Crime. They have 2 eyeshadow palettes, a glitter and a matte. And they're under the Wet Cherry line. We have the Wet Cherry Sweet Mattes for $28 American. which is a mix of mauves and roses with 5 matte shades. And then we have the Wet Cherry Wild Metallics, also $28. Metallics and rainbow colors. Like, it's cute, it's just not for me. I would, if I was contemplating the glitter shimmer palette, but the colors don't mix well to me for a wet cherry line. Just doesn't seem cohesive to, I don't know, there's just something missing. I think if you're going to do an all shimmer palette, they need to be complementary to other eyeshadows. And I feel like they're trying to make this a standalone palette, and it's just not. Should we talk about Hourglass? So they came out, it's now out, and I assume it'll come to Australia because we pretty much get everything Hourglass. And the prices, here we go, for American, just for the eyeshadow refill, so no product, no pan to put it in, is 29 American dollars. This is all American dollars. The one pan curator, $31. So you're looking at $60 for the eyeshadow and the pan, right? Yeah, I would say, or I don't know if it's $31 with the eyeshadow or just the pan is $31. 3-pan custom palette, 99 American dollars. And the 5-pan custom palette is 161 American dollars for 5 eyeshadows. It's annoying me because I really wanted this. I'm actually quite annoyed. Why did they have to do that? I don't know. Even if they just did, even half of that is expensive. Even 80 American dollars for 5 eyeshadows is expensive. But you've gone ahead and doubled that. That's got to be the world's most expensive eyeshadow in the history of time. Of ever. Okay, something I'm not interested in is this Huda Nymph collection. We have the Nymph Glaze Skin Glowing Perfector for $35. Highlight Smooths and Blurs Fine Lines. Unique Primer Highlighter Hybrid with a solid cream formula. Blah, blah, blah. In 3 shades. I'm not interested in that. Then we have the Dry Shimmering Body Oil and the Kiss Glow Blush, which is that rose looking one. I'm just not interested. That's not my cup of tea. So I have no update on the Australian indie brand that is launching their first product, an eyeshadow palette, Geology Cosmetics. I've been keeping an eye on them, but they still haven't released their palette. They did say mid-July, but they've also been having issues with releasing, so maybe it's just still having issues. So I don't have an update on that, but I am keeping a close eye, and I'm hoping that it's out by the next video I make in 2 weeks. And in that case, I probably will have bought it and waiting to receive it or have received it, because I really want to do a review on it. It looks like a really good palette. It looks like something that I would really enjoy using. So I would like to review that. Let me know down below if you're interested in me reviewing this new Geology Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, because am I the only one who's interested? It's a good looking palette, so, and it doesn't look like it's a private label. It looks like it's properly designed. And then lastly, I just wanted to talk about Angel Naked One is an Instagram page that is Russian, and they do beauty news that is all in Russian, but they do exclusives before even Trend Mood gets it. So they usually don't have like dates or too many details, but they get really exclusive pictures. So I would check them out. I'll link them down below for you. But the new Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's for their holiday range, Cosmic Pearl Luxury Palette of Pearls, looks stunning. I feel like I really don't need this though, but I think it's so beautiful. MAC have a new, they have a new range coming out, and the actual artwork of this range looks beautiful. And we've got a glimpse of the strobe face glaze illuminators. But if we look at that packaging, it is stunning. Oh no, we've got lips too. Oh. MAC Fall Collection. I am into this. Oh my God, I am like really into this. That looks stunning. I hope that comes to Australia. I don't know if it will. And then Tom Ford has powder lipsticks. Remember I was saying I'm not really into that, so I probably would miss this, but I'm gonna show you anyway because the colors are stunning. Absolutely stunning. We've got a lot of MAC here. So MAC Magnetic Attraction Extra Dimension Skin Finish looks insane. It looks good. I'd be interested to see if we get this too. We don't get all MAC because they do release quite a lot, but this looks really pretty. Like I feel like I could definitely wear this color and I would want that all over my face. So watch this space. And then lastly, I'm going to show you Tom Ford has an eye quad metallic denim. And this is quite a unique color story for Tom Ford. I quite like it. I just feel like it's not something I would reach for much. I like it from afar, but would I actually use it? I don't think I would, but I think it's really, really pretty. So there's some little sneak peeks, and I think I'm gonna add this Instagram page into our chats every 2 weeks because they have some footage that no one else has, and I like that. So that is everything, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below on the new products that are out. That is everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it if you did. Subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.